The Aston Martin DBS has arrived. In this video, we'll take a look at everything related to this car, including the customization options and restrictions, the car in the garage and on the field, including a full demo of the engine audio, and finally the Hitbox. Then at the end of the video, I'll give you my honest thoughts on both this car and the other two Aston Martins. In terms of customization, the Aston Martin DBS is one of the worst in the game. Basically, the only items you can fully customize are the boost, trail, and goal explosion. Every single other item is severely restricted or locked out altogether. The decal has two options: the real life decal, which is a fully silver decal and cannot be customized at all, and the no decal option, which allows you to change the paint color. However, note that changing the paint color only adds this really faint glow around the car, which is honestly barely even visible. Also note that the DBS wheels can only be used on the DBS. You can't use them on any other Aston Martin or any other car like your Octane. Here's what the Aston Martin looks like in the garage. Here's a quick demo of the car on the field. Here's a full demo of the engine audio. The Aston Martin DBS has a Dominus hitbox. Let's take a look at it in detail. Starting with the top, you'll notice that there's absolutely no gap at all between the car and the hitbox. In this area, the DBS is perfect. And this means that dribbling on the DBS feels really good because the ball sits right on top of the roof. The front and back are both pretty average, with these average sized pieces sticking out of the hitbox. The front is relevant for air dribbling, and for this, the DBS is totally fine. Only a small piece of the nose clips through the ball. And finally, the sides, which are again pretty average. My overall score for the hitbox on the Aston Martin DBS is 7 out of 10. It's just kind of average. So my honest thoughts on this car are, well, it's alright. The price for the bundle is 1100 credits, and for that you get a very uncustomizable car with a pretty average but yeah, not too bad hitbox, an engine audio that's kind of cool but also kind of generic, and you get one decal and one set of wheels, both of which you can only use on this car. So I mean, unless you absolutely love the Aston Martin DBS and you really want a silver car, then I just don't think this bundle is for anyone. And I would have to say the same for the other Aston Martin bundles. Both of them are also very uncustomizable. In fact, I think they're exactly the same in terms of customization as this Aston Martin. So yeah, I mean, I would personally avoid all of these bundles. I think none of them are really worth it. Unless you're just a massive 007 fan or you're a massive Aston Martin fan, then yeah, I'd just avoid them. However, I would say that out of all three bundles, the Aston Martin DBS is probably my favorite one. But that's just totally personal preference. I just like the look of the car. It's a modern car. It's not too sporty, but it's kind of in between the DB5 and the Valhalla. So yeah, I quite like this one. It's probably my favorite out of all three. But anyway, if you do decide to pick up this car or any of the other bundles at the moment, please consider using the MOGZRL creator code on screen now. Using this code really helps to support my channel, so I really appreciate anyone who uses it. Oh, and by the way, I already made full reviews of both of the other Aston Martins, so if you're looking for videos about them, check them out linked above and in the video description. And come join the Mogz Discord server if you want to hang out with me and other Mogz viewers. And check out my second channel if you want to see me play Rocket League, Sideswipe and other games with live commentary. And like the video if you liked it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more videos like this as well as a whole bunch of other Rocket League and Rocket League Sideswipe content. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.